Hey there, I'm Richard Brandt, Monos Historian, and you're watching Stream It Now. TubiTV adds even more titles to its vast repertoire of free movies today, starting with a campus sex comedy from the Asylum, Alpha House. And nobody makes sex comedies like the Asylum. Oh, and we'll hear more from them today. Also, Jamie Chung and Brian Greenberg in the Gab Fest already tomorrow in Hong Kong. Michael J. White is Android Cop, also starring Charles S. Dutton and Kadeem Hardison, which means it's one of the more upscale productions from The Asylum. Also the indie sci-fi thriller Antimatter. Jake Busey in the woodland thriller Arbor Demon. Dominic Purcell, Michael Pare, and Eric Roberts in Uwe Boll's Assault on Wall Street. The indie comedy Bakery in Brooklyn, the indie drama The Best Bar in America, and the indie horror thriller Black Mountain Side, the documentary Chopper Town, The Sinners, the indie drama Dakota Sky, Dominic Purcell in the thriller Elimination Game, the indie horror thriller The Gracefield Incident, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Orlando Jones, and Tony Shalhoub in the thriller Guns for Hire. Chloe Grace Moretz, Blake Lively, and Eddie Redmayne in the road movie Hick. The fantasy film I Am Dragon. The Asylum stoops to a new low with the sci-fi thriller Independence Day. That's independent with an S and apostrophe on the end. I'm not making this up. You can read it right over my shoulder. I don't even know why they bother at the Asylum, because it's not like there are still Blockbuster video store clerks to mishear your order. If you accidentally pick up this movie from Amazon or Redbox, it's all on you. Also, the classic Nazis in the Moon satire Iron Sky. Ithaca is a remake of William Saroyan's The Human Comedy, directed by Meg Ryan. Jean-Claude Van Damme gets serious in JCVD. Jessica Chastain in the road movie Jolene. Michael Madsen in the crime thriller Machine. Mercenaries pits Brigitte Nielsen against Cynthia Rothrock. What a shame we had to wait until 2013 to see that. Robert Duvall on a road trip in A Night in Old Mexico. The indie horror comedy The Night Watchman. Another waterlogged disaster movie from the Asylum, Ocean's Rising. And the Asylum goes to war with, of course, Operation Dunkirk. Noah Chomsky in Requiem for the American Dream. The Sand, a beach-bound horror thriller that's probably a little better than it ought to be. More disasters from the Asylum in Super Cyclone, and it's feeding time and you're on the menu. The Asylum takes one last lick in Zombies.